what's up guys? Andrew with the Lawn Barber here. So are you having trouble with some of your lawn? Let's look at this. So you can see it's really dry. There's a lot of dirt and stuff. Well, you can blame these guys over here. Flash, this little fella right here, look at him. And then Buddy over here. Say hey, Buddy. Say hey. Yeah, they're over here chilling and resting. So yeah, like I said, we blame the dogs partially for the area over here from all the traffic walking back and forth. But we're going to use a product today that hopefully is going to be better than sod for this area. It's called Smart Patch. It's a combination of mulch, seed, and fertilizer. It says seed growth in little as 7 days. It covers 100 square feet. 5 pounds is what's in this. And it also says repairs bare spots caused by pets and lawn disease. Even grows on slopes and hills. So I just wanted to read through all that, and also I love this, guaranteed to grow. So for example, in this area over here where ryegrass was planted back in December, I can't believe it's made it this far, because we're getting in the 80s now. It's starting to die off a little bit. This is a winter grass, but what we're going to focus here is on this area over here. So make sure you like, subscribe, follow whatever platform this video is on, and let's get into it. All right, so the first thing we want to do is we want to break up the soil here because it's very compacted. We can use the big aerator machine, but I really want to get in with this, and I want to use, like, I like to call this the manual aerator. It's got a little spikes on it, and it's a Corona brand. Corona. So we're gonna aerate this area here. So yeah, you can pick one of these up at Lowe's. I know they have them at Home Depot as well, but yeah, we're gonna check it out. One thing you want to make sure is that you're not stepping back over all this soil here, because you want to compact the dirt back, because then you're going back to where you were before. This is to break it up, and if you're stepping back on it, you're compacting the dirt again, so the seeds can't germinate and grow. So keep that in mind when you work on an area. So you got to make sure the dogs are like, don't go there. Got to make sure they know that. Now I got the area all ready, prepped up. I gotta say though, that's why I like using machinery, because it can get tiring, and that's why a lot of you hire a landscaper, so that you know you don't have to do this. But I enjoy it. So the bottle says 100 square feet. We got this patch over here, and then we got this big patch over here, and all together I would probably say that it's probably roughly by, I would say, 4 feet by 30. It's maybe 120 square feet on this side, and this side over here we're probably at 20-25 square feet. So we're at a total of, I'm just going to round up to about 200 square feet. So technically it'd probably take 2 of these, but I'm going to use 4, and I'm going to lay it heavy because I want this stuff to grow. So let's get this cracked open and spread them out. Oh wow. You can see it, you can see inside there, it kind of looks like rabbit food. Just gonna lay it on right here, kind of shake it on there like that. Like I said, I'm gonna lay it heavy. I want it to grow. Something about like that, about that thickness. All right, so that's 2 bottles. It didn't cover what I thought it was gonna cover. But you see how I spread on heavy in some areas and some, you know. So I wanna make sure I get this area covered over here, because this area is very important. So yeah, I don't know about 100 square feet. I mean, maybe if you're spreading it really, really light, like very light. But I don't think a bottle of this is going to get you 100 square feet. But I will say, from the past with Pennington products, I have been very satisfied as far as the grass growth. So I'm going to add the other bottle here and see how far we can stretch this last bottle. There you have it. All four bottles are gone. All gone. Wait. So next thing we gotta do is water. Now I want to go over one thing. I know a lot of people don't read instructions, but in this case, you need to read instructions. Right here on the bottle it says water. Step 3, of course. We already did step 1, prepare. We applied it. And then now it says, keep the mixture moist until grass is at least 1 inch tall. The mulch turns a lighter color when it's dry, indicating it's time to water again. So it's almost like a foolproof way of putting down grass seed. So if these pellets right here are starting to look like this again, it's time to water. So that's one of the most key elements in growing your lawn. Make sure your lawn's healthy, is having water. The sun and Mother Nature will do the rest, unless you have some sort of disease or any other stuff. That's other videos for other times. So let's get the water on this thing. I know the bottle don't say this, but you gotta make sure you water it to where it's not saturated, but to where it's not just a few drops of water either. Let me show you, because you don't want to wash out what you just put down, then it's not going to grow in that spot. So let me show you how the water should look. It's like a shower, like this. Remember, you want to try to stay off of this. So we got the soil prepped, we got the repair down, the lawn repair down, we got it watered. It's going to have this tint of color to it, and like the instructions say, when it gets a little bit lighter, you know it's time to water. So the question is lawn repair, smart patch, whatever you want to call it, whatever brand you have, but in this case we're using Pennington, is it better than sod? Well, let's find out. We're going to give it 7 days here, come back, check out and see what, according to the instructions though, watering every day. So let's see if we have any results in 7 days. I'm almost certain we're going to have sprouts of grass in 7 days. And yeah, let's check it out. And I think there's like a guarantee or something. Guaranteed to grow or your money back. They have the guarantee at the top of the bottle right there. So Hopefully this video was helpful. Hopes you makes you ponder more on, is sod better or is this better? Well, it really depends, you know, how much you have to cover. In this case, this is probably just enough to get by to where you could do the smart patch and save a little money as opposed to buying sod, because sod for all this is going to be a little more pricey to buying the smart patch. I can say had a good result last summer putting this in with a different brand, used Scott's, but I seeded this like crazy over here with the mulch, fertilizer, and combination in a bottle like the smart patch. But this stayed here during the winter. It filled in this area nice and luscious green. So yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, follow whatever platforms videos on, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care. God bless.